There we go. The thing, it was dead. It's good, everybody. Happy Friday. Jerry, Heidi, Dasrin, Wolf, Rona. Good to see y'all. Hey, CV. How you doing? Start of a curseless weekend. I will not get my hopes up. I know better. Expect the worst and you can never be disappointed. Which I've always found is like a very untrue saying. It's like, I'd definitely be disappointed. Whatever bar I think I can lower into the crust of the earth, it can always go lower. Doke, welcome back for 45 months. Much appreciated. I'm gonna make a joke about the number when I reset, but this number is super cursed. Huh. Don't know why 45 is super cursed, but hey, why not? Hey, IAS, thank you for 82 months. Gotta fight for your right to progress. I can't do Beastie Boys lyrics, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much, IAS. That's a long time. Got another 5G upgrade. Kara got hers this week. I'm waiting till they do their clinic. She got hers early just because, I mean, she's a nurse, might as well. But as soon as they do their COVID vaccine clinic, I'm going to grab mine. Which I don't mind waiting a little bit because I don't have to go anywhere anytime soon. And the longer I wait, the more effective it'll become Fausting's time, assuming I'm still able to go. So that'll be a good thing. 2 days after getting generic flu. I mean, hopefully by next year we'll just be getting both at once. I've been really lucky. The only vaccine I had any reaction to was round 2, and that was just I got really fucking tired and slept a lot. I didn't even get like symptoms. I've been very, very fortunate with booster reactions. It's been pretty low ball for me. Yo, Silverhawk, thanks for half a year. Glad to have you back. Congrats on the new Anji fan. Comfy chill times while I draw goblins? Hell yeah. Gobtober's a good time. Yeah, I definitely understand that, Mayrose. It's one of the only upsides of streaming kind of sucking so much. It's like if I have a reaction to one of the vaccines or I have to take a couple days off, it's like, oh no, what am I missing out on? My Twitch bennies. Wah. Straight A's, I don't want to jeopardize it. You are far more diligent than I ever was. I was the kid that could have been a straight A student, but in high school, like, being an A, B plus student took far less effort than being an A plus student, but it still put me in, like, the top 1 percentile. And I was the boring white kid that didn't do anything wrong, so all the teachers loved me. I very quickly learned, like homework-life balance was a thing that was important to me, so I figured out how to do less homework and play more video games. Which actually turns out seems to have worked out decently well for me. And then in college, I was like, I started off being like, I'm going to do the same thing, you know, be an A to B plus student, and then very quickly I looked and saw what it took to maintain my scholarships. I'm like, cool, C's. Let's go. I was 100% C's to get degrees in college. Because college was fucking stupid. That's my take on it. Anyway. Good to see all of you. Who all I miss coming in? Zaki, Lane, good to see you. Sorry about the Blue Jays, my friend. Who else did I miss? Silverhawk sub. Tarkosis, good to see you. Dizzy. Yeah, Rona, right? Right? I took advanced stuff in, like, junior high. And then once I got to high school and I figured out that I didn't have to take AP stuff, I'm like, I'm not taking that shit. That shit has homework and expectations. Fuck that. Kara was the one taking AP classes. Fucking overachiever. Kara can tell you our ACT scores off the top of her head because she always wants me to remember that hers was 1 point higher than mine. So, hey Sid, good to see you. .3.1 GPA, bomb 2.6 by the time I graduated. I graduated high school with a 4.02. Yeah. You're probably like, what the you said you were an AB student. I was. My school's GPA system ran on plus minus, so if you were an A plus student, you had a 4.3. Figure that shit out. Our top GPA was 5.0. Okay, now that just goes above and beyond. That's fucking funny. Yo, Gangrel, thanks for pinning. I'll drop a resub here, but Twitch is being a dumbass. Oh, man, shocking. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Parents had me take the ACT twice. I took that shit once and got the fuck out. Took my 30 and ran for the hills. I'd say I studied for it, but that's just a bald-faced lie. All right. I think we've done enough time to let people file in, do the thing, talk about why grades in school is bullshit for 99.9% of situations. So, yeah, let's see what kind of bullshit I'm about to jump into. Open stream, read Ripped Medusa. Huh. Ripped Medusa. It does say that, doesn't it? Ripper Medusa, but close enough. I mean, there's no reason Medusa couldn't be ripped. I'm sure Medusa can lift. But, alright, let's Dusa has no arms. Dusa has no arms. Medusa does, though. But, alright, hotkeys on, all that shit's on. Yeah, okay. Let's do things. Get stuff started. So, 3, 2, 1. Hope to see his curse because it's funny when it is. I mean, that's part of the reason I like playing SMZ3, right? Like, if I get to do a fast seed, I get to feel cool and go fast. And if I get a curse seed, then everybody gets entertained. So, there is very rarely a losing proposition for doing rando. It is the fast food streaming. Well, that's certainly a spot for those. Good start. Good start. Alright, so we're looking for flippers in a mirror. We know flippers and mirror are required. And the tracker already broke. Baller. Let's just fix that right now. And start and stop. Try again. There you go. Alright. Well. Okay. Well, that makes up slightly for hoist being on there. That is probably our Titan's mitt, though, and not our regular hoist. If that's our regular hoist, that's gonna suck. Actually, doesn't that by default have to be our Titan's mitt? No, technically there are ways for it not to be. And if that's the case, then we're gonna have big sads. Alright. Just instantly 5 hearts. Heart. Huh. Well then. Magic fucking pancakes. Not what I was expecting in there, can say that. So, very early wreck ship. Very, very early wreck ship. Already staring at us. This will be pretty telling. Because if we see this, we know we're in for a long one. If there's something we have to have here, we're in for a long one. Okay, $300. Little sad about that, but not that sad. It's not Prague. I can make my own damn money. Bird. Speaking of money, $20 just sitting around in the forest. Excuse me. Make your own money in this economy? Yeah, tell me about it. See, look. The rupee's already going to shit. There was $20 sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I dig myself into a cave and find $15 less. This is what skilled labor gets you, kids. Alright. Let's go into Kakaraka-Rico. What's this situation today? Double Metroid boss and a red pendant. Alright. So that means all the Red Crescent, not red pendant. All the pendants are either in Dark World or Metroid. That's interesting. Come on, show me the 3 Metroid boss pendant situation. More blueberries. Blue mail to go with those blueberries. Cheeseburger. And soup. Alright. Well, Link's a healthy boy out the gate. So that's nice for him. Oops, all blue. There's a lot of blue. Terrorism percent. Realm. I wish they'd do I wish they'd do more pride colors for Link. I'd like to see like a trans palette, non-binary palette, etc., etc. Okay, sure. I will take early whack. Heh, jokes. Single. Bad dragon missiles. Regular missiles. Alright. Well, let's just farm up our bottle merchant money real quick. Actually, we'll just go into blinds. One less trip through. So we can pay our NFT merchant. Yeah, I'd love to see some more Pride palettes to use. For those of you who watched the exhibition on Wednesday, fucking T5 did an awesome job getting people to do the trans palettes for the characters. Good deal. Investments. Investments.jpg. Anyway, all rise. It's a duck. Damn, early fast travel. The earliest of fast travel. Alright, let's blow open the chicken hut and then we'll restock bombs. And go from there. It's probably faster to fly around back to South Shore, huh? Yeah, it almost certainly is. I know. I paid for an NFT of a bottle. And it wasn't even full. Bottled Ape Yacht Club. Bottled Ape Yacht Club. Distinctly less value than shipping a bottle. Go figure. Thought I heard hoist. Oh, you did. It's on the Lonely Island. Alright. Probably should still go look at the library and see if the brothers got anything we give a hot damn about, and then we'll fly around. Bottle Ape, no one's favorite perfume. Probably somebody's favorite perfume. I don't know. Man, the library. Everyone's rich. The library's got money. Aghanim's got money. What is this economy? Everybody's rich but me. It just sounds like real life. Nah, we're not doing that for a piece of art. Alright, duck. Oh yeah, we can just do this. Hell yeah. Speed! Extra bombs. Doesn't give signs of a healthy economy. Damn. So it really is just like real life. That shit is real. One of these days I want to see Anji mirror match. No, you don't. Red Cane is very nice, actually. I'll take that. Good early to have. I don't like playing the Anji mirror. In general, the more solid you play, the less fun the Anji mirror becomes. Oops, that's not going to blow up on a wall, but that will. Wow, that Octorok wanted blood. Fairly decent mini Moldorm Cave. We'll take it. Okay. Regular missiles. Money. Orb! Alright, well. Early Metroid the Seed. 100%. Is it faster to, It might be faster to flute from here, but whatever. Bird? Oh, it was definitely faster, and I had to do dodges. Is that the earliest you got in Morph? No. What was it, like 2 seeds ago? We got it in our house? Yeah, they did a nice sale for Xrd for the rollback patch, which is great. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun to play Xrd again. And I could use a light break from Plus R. Obviously, I'm still gonna be grinding hard because that's the only game I'm entering at Faustings, and I really want to try and make top 8. Well, we got lots of money, lots and lots and lots of money. Who do I play in Xrd? That is a complicated question. I went through a multitude of character crisis in Xrd because Anji isn't in the game. But the character I ended up playing the most was Heihyun. I am not starting rollback with Heihyun. I love Heihyun. She's super fun to play. And she's very satisfying when things go well. But she has some abhorrent matchups. Some of them against characters that you don't want to be losing to. Green Pendant Thieves. Alright, so there's at least one pendant in the Dark World. Alright, that's good. 15 cheeseburgers is a good sign. That gets us to, and our first E-Tank. Metroid is becoming much more palatable. One E-Tank gravity suit with 15 cheeseburgers is a very, very doable amount. So, that's a good sign. We're probably doing Easter and going straight there. There's not a lot of incentive to do much of anything else in Zelda right now. Fake Flippers is very unappealing. I guess we can go up to Death Mountain right away, too. If we want. But we can do that anytime, so... Not particularly appealing. Excuse me. Hey, thanks, Myrna. But yeah, I'll be starting Xrd with Sin this time. And we'll see how I feel about Sin. If I don't feel like Sin is who I truly want to play, I also want to give a look to Milia and Baiken, but Milia and Baiken are both very hard to play. So I don't know if I'll want to give that kind of dedication. They're both very execution intensive. And if no one really sticks, I can always go back to Heihyun. Like, I played enough Heihyun that I can definitely go back. I don't know how I feel about Cape. Not really worried about Aghanim right now, just because we have so much of the game opened up. And we don't have a sword nor a lantern, so that's not really that being a big deal. Milia is very hard to play in Xrd. Very hard to play, but she's still a top 5 character. It took a while. A lot of people thought Milia wasn't that good in Rev 2, but she is. It's fucking Milia. Whoops. Oh, that was smart. Let's try that again. Of course you did. That's what I get for throwing bottles incorrectly. High skill floor, high skill ceiling. Milia is pretty low skill floor. Milia is very good at base level. If you can knock people down and set disc, you can do things with Milia. Alright, we'll go ahead and try and make our way over to last item, just cause. Hello? If you want to see what Milia can truly do in Xrd, just go to YouTube and look up matches of Ranger from, like, 2019. Batman sounds hilarious. Well, thankfully that character is not good. But, funny enough, that's one of those matchups that Heihyun's really bad at. Heihyun distinctly loses to a couple of the bottom-tier characters. He definitely loses to she definitely loses to Bedman. And she goes even with Potemkin, which does not feel good. So yeah, let's just go, let's go into Metroid. So we can go to Wreck Ship, but we're obviously going to go do the Brinstar loop and stuff first. Do I want to go to Gauntlet? Nah. We'll look at the back of Gauntlet. Going to Gauntlet seems wrong right now. There's far more things we could do. We can always do that when we go up to do Wreck Ship later. Anji's very fun in Plus R. I mean, it's the best version of the character there's ever been. Alright, do we want to... Oops. No. You can keep your 20 bucks. Aw, I had that set up and everything. It was going to look so pretty. Dang. Hello? Menu, please. Oh, if you want to play an unfair version of Kai, play Xrd. There is nothing fair about Xrd Kai. The character is ridiculously good. Shield and missiles is not terribly appealing. So. You can argue that Kai is a top 5 character in Xrd. Probably isn't now as the game's evolved, but he is incredibly strong in that game. Not kill bomb trees and go save animals. Bomb trees are gone. I assume so. I believe that's just a flag in the game. Ooh. Ill-obtained spring ball. Breakdown approved seed. Spring down, or spring down. That's his name now. Spring down 777. Spring ball and $40 is a good deal. I would shop at that pawn shop. Sword? Ill-gotten sword. I'm gonna take this soup. And I'm gonna take this too. We have the power bombs for it, so. Moonfall. Hey, look, I got my soups back. Go me. And I got some more missiles to go with it. Fun. Spikes are still gonna kind of hurt because gravity suit, but... Hello? Still worth. Kind of. Calculated boost. Ooh, we might be able to spring ball out of here. If I get it right. Nice. Wall jump, Samus. Nice. Wall... Alright. Alright, sure, game. Whatever you say. I don't know what to think about that. That was awful. Anyway. Shut up, Ekatoons. Metacoons, whatever the fuck your name is. Nah, I still miss Springer. God, they beat me out. I should just quit. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed that victory. It's the last one you're ever gonna have. This is why you killed them. Time to save them? Hell no. This could be the... I could PB now and they don't get to live. I cannot have my shame existing. No one can ever know. No, shortchange it. I'm bad. Swagnet. Oops. Super missile count really blows, but it is what it is, I guess. You ever thought you're rolling curse keys because you've been killing them? Nope. The key to faith is being unwavering. So ironically enough, we have gravity suit, but we still can't do aqueduct because low speed booster. Sad times. I disagree. Reject evidence, only vibes. Hell yeah. Graphy gets it. Blueberries. We definitely need a few more soups for Happy Family. That is an ill-advised amount of soup to go visit Happy Family with. Getting better. Pretty good drop look. We'll take it. And a power bomb to boot. Alright, we gotta do regular missiles. Sadly, all happy families are not the same today, but... Blank! It's just not as satisfying, man. Nice jump. Really? There we go. A few of those felt good. I'm kind of surprised it took that many, but whatever. We didn't have to go farm soups. I'll take it. Well then. That's interesting. Considering what we know about what's required for logic in this seed, that's a little scary. Alright then. Well, Seed is trying to choose violence, clearly. Seed wants to choose violence. Thankfully, I don't believe in violence. I just believe in murder. Alright. Lamp. Getting inordinately close to Aga, but Sword is out of logic, so we don't gotta worry about it yet. Do I have enough power bombs for this? I might be a tick short. In fact, I'm almost certainly a tick short. The mitts on the Lonely Island are almost certainly Titan's mitts, yes. It would have to be pretty terrible otherwise for it to not be. Big Driver. Yo, right now, thank you for 58 months. Gonna say Morph Ball and Ped, you got it early, you casual. I did, but we did get ill-gotten best item in the game, so I feel as though this seed lives up to your standards. Anyway, thank you so much, bro. Much appreciated. Easy every time. Ill-gotten ether. There's a lot of ill-gotten going on here, and it's kind of starting to worry me. I'm not gonna front. Nice wall jumps me. Damn, we're early today. Early as hell to the most important part of the randomizer. Well, no time like the present. Billy Mays here for... Quarter Baboon Art. Fucking worthless science experiment. But wait, there's more. Bad Dragon Missiles. Time to do the most inappropriate science fair you ever saw as you take these Bad Dragon explosives and show the damage it'll do to a single fucking monkey's heart, all while railing 40 lines off a zookeeper. My gift to you. These improvs are getting worse. Quick, somebody get me more coke so my improv gets better. I need someone to do a GIF of Donkey Kong snorting rails through a banana peel. And then steal the 5-second film's raw. It's a joke that Breakdown and I will get and almost no one else, and that's all that matters. That's the thing you said. Sure was. It was almost a good climb, till it wasn't. For me, it was a good climb. For everyone else, it was terrible. Alright, what do we got here? No tank, sure. Don't really need it. We have enough here. Hey, what did Groufy do? Oh no, Groufy. Okay. What did the Doke do? What'd I miss? Ow! My face. Also, did I miss a link or something? Somebody said something about LOK. I didn't even see LOK come in. Look while I shift. Oh, yeah, LOK did come in. Hang on. Jesus Christ. That is not a cat. That's a fucking teddy bear. Holy shit. Good cat. Good cat. Anyway. We're gonna go check Gauntlet real quick. Because we won't be back up here for a while. Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Very strongly. Wow. I'm terrible today. There we go. We're just gonna check the front of Gauntlet. Blabbly bloween. Mlam. Chat, I saved, right? So I can just fucking exit out of here when the front of Gauntlet is garbage. I did actually click save at the ship, or was I a dum-dum? I ain't scared of you, monster. I ain't scared of you, soup. Oh no. A wall survived. The key to not getting grabbed is to sit right next to them. Well, doesn't matter. We're walking it out. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's Agile logic. Agile logic. Agile logic. I fucking talk for a living. Why am I respecting the soup? I'm gravity. I'm fine. No, look, you got me. You did it. Well, this is under 30 minutes. Way less than 30 minutes. It was like 10. What's up, Soupy? Alright, well, we can't go right side ship because we have no way to get up there. Dude, for someone that talks for a living, between streaming and commentary, I stumble over my words in ways that are fucking ridiculous. I always say that when I do, like, videos and guides on YouTube that I don't do heavily edited guides because it's just not me, and it's not worth putting the effort in and all that. But it's mostly because, like, I could do heavily edited, like, YouTube videos, and that shit would still have me stumbling over words, and I'd have to do 500 takes to get it right. And fuck all that. We're just gonna gravity jump because I'm gonna be lazy as shit. I think I jumped? Oh no, let's find out. Did I jump? Yo. Huh. Okay. How dare you? Mayrose, I read that as mixing my left and right sounds. I'm like, well, that's not really important unless you're playing a game where it's obvious, and then I put two and two together. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah. And then I'm like, also still applies. Alright, what do we get for an unpaid spike build today? A Merle, you say? Oh, that's getting a little bit easier to tell Aga to go fly a kite. Little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Merle. Is that hoist? No. Mirror. Gotta find a mirror first. Good door. Good door. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen the new Doppler strat that's been being developed for Super Metroid. Zosti posted it the other day. That shit is disgusting. Well, Nailed it. Had the good open and still fucked it up. Did I see a new baby skip? I sure did. Alright. Good start. We're a little low on missiles, actually. Another good Doppler. Let's go. Damn, that was a good-ass Fantoon. 2.1 cycle? I will fucking take. I used to be so terrible at that fight. I'm still terrible by any modern standards of Super Metroid, but for me, I'm like, eh. Pretty good. If you've been watching since I played this from the beginning, you can attest that I was fucking terrible at the Fantoon fight. Like, hello? Samus, please. Tracker died? I'll fix it when I get to the save room or something. Oh no, Tracker's there, because it marked Fantoon. It doesn't mark the crystal, it marks the boss or the dungeon you finished, so it's fine. Okay, $20, shit. Man, Spring Ball is so nice to have early on. How dare you, Molecule? Or whatever the fuck you are. Virus? Piece of shit. Fucking fake-ass virus wannabe. Sentient bomb. Dude, whoever posted... I think I retweeted it, but whoever posted the video of the fucking rabbit staring at the IHOP sign, it's like, that's a stupid sign. You don't hop. You never hop. Stupid fucking lying-ass sign. Bullshit restaurant. I fucking cackled at that for like 20 minutes. I even sent it to Kara, and Kara fucking cackled at it. It's great because it's it looks like a Finnish dwarf rabbit, which are just huge, and it's just got the look of ambivalence on its face. International House of Lives. It's true. It's true. Fucking lion-ass pancake house. You never served pancakes. I'm taking this $20. I came here and I didn't save, so it's fucking mine now. Spikes and Sadness Chorizo thinks he's keeping his money. He's out of his fucking mind. Oh my god, IHOB. Can you believe someone got paid to develop that marketing idea? Go into marketing, kids. You don't have to be good at your job. I can say this because I'm like 3 credit hours away from a marketing minor. The only reason I took that many marketing classes is because the head of the marketing department at Drake was one of the only good professors I ever had. I learned more about marketing in the, like, 4 classes I took with Chip Miller than I learned about fucking anything in my actual degree at Drake. Not even close. Not even a contest. They're in self-marketing from Chip? I did. I'm trying to remember. Did Chip spell his name with 2 P's? That'd have been funny as hell. I don't know. I have to go look him up. Good professor. Really good professor. Cool guy. One of the only professors I learned jack or shit about. Hello. Well, yes, I would like some fucking firepower. Please and thanks. Give, please. Yoink. Purasama. How nice of the wrecked ship to donate plasma. It's a good cause. Let's see. We have spring ball, so we can do an easy speed booster check. I would like to not get whammied here. That'd be pretty cool. No whammies. Awesome. Ooh, we got one of the skips. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah. Dang, fries are done. Hell yeah. Thank you for the quarter iced. Much appreciated. Alright, we have to do missiles in the sky the hard way, and that feels fucking terrible. But such is life. That's the punishment for going to wreck ship with no can fly, no speed, no nothing. Get over here, stupid ass little ship. Dumbass moving platform. Hate you. Hate you and everything you stand for. So if this is something, we're going to have to wall jump to get it, because I can't even make it to that platform up there. Well, that's annoying. I'm so fucking good. Goddamn. Fucking cash money. Cash money, easy dollars. And now everything dies. Everything dies, especially that one ripper. God, spikes still fucking hurt, though. It is wild how much Varia changes the spike damage. That's not even a ripper, that's a waiver. That's not Zhuge Liang. What are you talking about? Bad fate joke is bad. Terminal montage at this part. Terminal montage Super Metroid is fucking god tier. Fucking ace level terminal montage. Alright. Well, we got some stuff out of a wrecked ship. Our options are still kind of limited for what we got left. That's actually really good. That just enabled all of Meridian. Alright. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We're going to turn it off for now, though, because it's just going to get in the way. But, yeah, that's not bad. That is not terrible. A little low on the power bomb count. I'm going to grab a couple of these. Or they're just going to give energy instead, because fuck me, I guess. But yeah, that's actually a good find. That enables a lot of Meridian shenanigans. For sure. Put the coward's placement here so I can easily get out. We're 20 bucks. We got to be getting close to Zora money. Even though I turned down some in wrecked ship, which was probably not the smartest thing I ever did. Yeah, we know wave beam is required. No, I've been nommed. I was trying to get cute and do the boost, which is really hard to do with screw attack. Cash money, dollars, and missiles. Alright. Well, that was a less than exciting red tower. you give power bombs. Give me some, please. I think we turned down a hundo. Well, I'll just get nommed again, because apparently I just can't get enough. Wow, apparently you can turn on screw attack there by methods. Samus, you're not that healthy. Please stop. Moonfall. Nancy Samus, one in. Ooh, nice rod. Don't know if Turtle Rock's acquired yet. There's at least one pendant in the Dark World. We need power bombs. Holy shit. Our power bomb count is awful. We're gonna go down to Norfair first, actually, because our power bomb count sucks. And probably dip out to Zelda real quick. Yeah, probably are. Hell runs don't really have much going for us right now. Just not a lot to play with on that front. Nothing impressive at high jump so far. I'll take the refill. Not the worst consolation prize I ever saw. Good thing I have a power bomb. I damn near soft locked myself. That would have been real sad. Kill that crawler. Open the door. Entirely to open the door. Technically, there's faster ways to do it. There's Sick Kid on Crocky's back door. We can technically get to that? No, we can't. We don't have a way. Well, no, Ice Beam. We could do a Hell Run Ice Beam. That's real dicey with this amount of health, though. We're gonna look elsewhere. I was gonna go to Zelda. I'm stupid. I have to go to Zelda. I don't have power bombs. Do the idiots drop power bombs? Let's just go to Zelda. That was bad. I'll go to Zelda, get Gramps. All that good stuff, and then I could use a short break anyway. I am chugging caffeine right now, so I kind of have to pee. Allie, welcome back, 58 months. Thank you so much. Here in the next week or so, the 7-year fans should be popping up, which Groufy generously made a new color palette for me, so I didn't have to do it myself. It's gonna be a cool one. I'll wait until it pops for people to see it. But it's good one. I'm excited. Wow, we just get to cheat. This is just cheating. Man, everyone just wants to give me blueberries. Once I, probably get a drink. He's been really sore lately. Hey, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Alright, on top of Spectacle. Arrows, don't really care. We can do front and escape now. Yeah, that's not worth going and getting. Do I want to run and do front escape? I think I will. We We can do front of escape and back of escape via the long way. Probably worth doing, the way this seed has played out. We also... We do not have a good way to do Houlihan, which is unfortunate, because we kind of like to use our flippers. And go visit Zora. So, we're going to hunt for money while we're doing this, too. If we don't find anything on this in front of a... We'll do, like, front, back, escape, save, quit shenanigans. If we don't find anything good, we'll probably run back to the ship real quick to top off power bombs. Alright, so Dark Cross has an item. Well, not necessarily, but that does get us in the back of escape, so that's actually good. We've seen the FGO JP? Yes, I have. I got very hyped for a brief moment when the new Assassin Servant was revealed, and there was speculation that it might have been Musashi Alter, and then it wasn't. But... Oh yeah, where's Tipo? Tipo, you have to play Fate now. The newest crossover is Suikoden. It's not Suikoden the games themselves, but it is the story of the 108 heroes. So, Suikoden characters in Fate. Time to lose more money. It's okay, you got 2 years. You got 2 years before it comes to the States. Well, no you don't, because you have to finish at least Lost Belt 5, and that's a lot of hours. Hello? Link. Go down the fucking stairs. I have absolutely zero straight played gacha games. I am lucky because I have played Fate for so long now that I'm essentially free to play. Alright, so that was kind of a bust. Alright, so we'll go to back of escape the long way. But I'm essentially free to play in Fate now because I just don't... I don't have to spend money. I just don't. And... Arknights, I just do the $5 monthly subscription because it's a really good value, and I absolutely do. I would pay $5 a month just to listen to the Arknights music, so getting a game and gacha currency on top of it is like a no-brainer. I need to get caught up in the Arknight story. I still haven't finished Chapter 8. Chapter 10's about to drop. I'm so far behind. Ooh, magic. Take that. Alright, so... that's... You know what? I better pick this up. We're looking for scamfish money at this point. Suppose I can go visit Agana, too. That's a thing we can do. That's, that feels less shitty since we have Hoist. Or not Hoist. Flute. Hoist is wishful thinking. It's you. You're the one. We would like Back of Escape to have something. That'd be pretty cute. Missiles. Wooden missiles. Hammer. Alright. Hammer technically enables Dark World. Kind of. Only through Aga, though. Fuck that. If we had a mirror, we could do right side Death Mountain. But we don't. I mean, I'm not doing Aga. Not with Meridia available to me. That cabbage was a hero. We're gonna check Agina real quick, and then probably go back to the ship, save. Okay, cheeseburgers. And then we'll go back to Metroid. We'll do Meridia and Kraid. Running out of power bombs is kind of unfortunate. This is a weird detour, but finding Hammer there is important. Drugs! That is technically Magic Bat. Do I want to do Magic Bat right now? I guess. Weird. The fact that that comes up is... Alright. Curious. Was finding the hammer there a little too legit. Jesus Christ. We're fucking old. We're fucking old. How dare you do this to me? Thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Alright, let's get cursed for doing drugs. Return the slab or something. I don't fucking care. I'm a bat! Well, you know what? I was right. I was right to do this. Game pointed me in the direction. I don't know why I'm walking. There's no reason to walk here. Okay. So, yeah, Mertroid. So we're going to stop at the ship, fill up. I'm going to take a short break. Check on the doggo. He's been really sore. We're getting to the point where it's getting to be puppy tram at all time. We're getting real close. You've been cursed with silver. Lonk will still turn blue. Huh. But Lonk was blue before we got the silvers. Well then. Alright. Okay. Short break. Must I use the facilities and stuff? I shall return and we will make our way over to Meridia to do dumb Meridia things. So, thanks for hanging out. Be back shortly. Alright, thanks, Wayne, y'all. Much appreciated. Ran the dog outside, and holy fuck, when did fall get here? I probably need to actually start getting, like, jeans and pajama pants out instead of shorts. Not that I'm gonna go outside much, but still. Alright. Okay. So let's go murder Kraid and then go from there, I guess. We'll do Meridia things and then we'll debate what we want to do after that. I do not have a good way to fight Batuan or Dragon. I mean, we have soups, but... We're still heavily out of logic, by the way. No, I'm terrible. God. There we go. Nice wall jump. Good stuff. Take that, Kai Hunters. Why, yes. Yes, I will. Alright, well. We're actually gonna do, yeah, we're gonna go to Upper Norfair first. I'm gonna have to do some ice beam shenanigans to get in, but that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Wow, tracker didn't break while I was on break, too. Amazing. Easy every time. Except all those times I don't make it easy. We also got the pass-through missile. Glad I learned to recognize that. That's a really funky situation. Where the missile basically, like, passes through Kraid, but then it hits the very back of the hitbox to trigger him to open the mouth. So we can do a lot of things here. Lower Norfair. Bubble... Do I even want to break into Bubble Mountain? I have to do all this shit via Ice Beam. Which is very not appealing. Like, we can do it. You're a sick kid. Okay. But, like, we can't do Croc. We have no reliable way to get items out of Croc. Meridia might still actually be better. I think it actually is. I think we're gonna go to Meridia. I think Meridia is still a better play. We just don't have a good way to do anything in... I just totally jumped at the wrong spot. Okay, save it. Like, Meridia is not gonna be fun with no high jump or no anything, but Meridia is still a better play right now. Nice platforming me. Oh my god. Awful. Terrible. USB audio interface. Like as in a mixer or as in a, as in like a DAC, Myrna? A DAC? I use, mine is an Aizen. And it's been fucking baller. Hell yes. Thank God. Those are not our regular mitts. There is a fucking God. I should just bail and go straight to Zelda. I should just go straight to Zelda. We have Dark World access. Yeah. 100%. That way we don't have to deal with fucking shenanigans to go through Meridia. And it means we're not doing any, like, actual backtracking. So, yeah. Easy choice. Easy choice. Damn. That worked out well. Let's go. But yeah, I use an iFi Zen 2 for my deck, and I've been incredibly happy with it. If you can find the Zen 1, it's a better deal, because all the Zen 2 was add the, it added a bunch of bullshit you don't need, basically, for more expensive. But, still, I've been, ever since I switched to a DAC amp to accommodate my bullshit, worthless-ass neighbors, who lose their shit if I have my PC speakers on past 10 o'clock, but if their fucking children stamp like goddamn elephants up and down the place, no matter what time of day, that's fine. Damn, child couldn't even make his copay. Sad. Sad times. But there's a... There was a channel I watched on YouTube for a lot of reviews on DACs and other stuff that helped me come to my decision. I can't. Yeah, no, I can go this way. I have a hammer. Duh. I was like, that's why I went around, dummy. Alright, first things first. Wow, all the pendants are in Dark World. Alright. Pendant Skull, Pendant Thieves. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna get got for once. I'm not gonna get got for once. I'm gonna go do my fucking Skullwoods dip. I'm gonna actually do the thing. Matching power unit? I've been fine running it off USB. Zero issues running it off USB. It powers my headphones just fine, and they're demanding headphones. What item was that, chat? Shit. There's missiles. Compass. Okay, thank you. Comped ass. The thing no brothel wants to give. Get out of here, Gibdo. Wow, he actually went up the alleyway. What a champion. Pac-Man champion of the universe. Okay. Yeah, I have definitely never felt the need for the additional power adapter with my Zen 2. It's been crystal clear, and I pretty much never need to push the volume past half, if that. All right, well, we'll go back and check the big key on the way out, I guess. Do I want to bomb jump? I think I bomb jump and then take a death and just get a little bit of a refill. Probably the play. Depends how big of an audio nerd you are. Well, my dad and grandfather were about as big audiophiles as you'll ever meet. And, yeah, those genetics rubbed off on me. My wife thinks I'm fucking crazy with audio. Audio and video. I noticed, like, the smallest amount of fucking static or crackle or anything. Like, it's bad. I wish I didn't have that. Alright, well, that was definitely worth my time. Alright, so we take our death, get a quick refill here, and then we'll head down Thieves. What headphones do I have? I'm using the Meze Classics. Meze 90s. I use Sennheisers forever, and I still love Sennheiser, but I'm not doing any audio mixing or... God damn it. Nice job. I haven't done that mistake in a fucking minute. I die, but that doesn't solve any problems. I will say, if you're looking at Meze, the Meze Classics and the Meze N90s or whatever they're called, they are literally the exact same headphones. The internals are identical. The walnut ones just cost $100 more. But the internals are literally identical. I want the pretty. That's justified. They are very pretty. I don't care for like wood and brown on most stuff. I'm more of a monochrome person, so I actually prefer the non-walnut ones. But these headphones rock. Huge fan of these. These are not. If you know anything about audio, are you serious? Fuck you, Fairy. These are not what you would call hyper-accurate headphones, by any stretch of the imagination. But they're fun. And I like to hear big, loud bass and just fucking blow my hearing out. So, these are perfect for that. I love my Sennheisers. My Sennheisers served me well for, well over 6.5 years. But if you're not doing audio mixing or are looking, or if you're not listening to Joseph Joestar put on a symphonic concert. Wait, what? That's not how that works. That's not how it works at all. And that's our first notification of the day, other than free subs. Yo, Half, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Much appreciated. Let's see what we got here. Dang Tony, welcome back 3 months. Gref for 57. Monkey Man for 9. Congrats on the Twitch, baby. Lane, welcome back for 27 months. Congrats on 3 Twitch babies. That's a lot of child support, and I'm not paying it. And Alistair, welcome back for nearly 3 years. Ahem. Hello there. Congratulations on once again becoming 25% more efficient at making poor life choices. Square times 5. Square. Blip. Jerry Mouse, check out sub Discord if you like. Thank you so much, everybody. Much appreciated. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I will say, if you do get Meze headphones with a DAC, spend the extra 40 or whatever. Spend the holy shit. How much is the holy shit worth? I'm curious. Anybody know the running value on eBay for one holy shit? Yo, Androphus, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Hope you're doing well, friend. Thank you so much. Alright, let's do it again. Oopt, welcome back for 5 months. Sareth for 13. Tim and Chill for 2. Shia for 3 months. James Metroid for 14. Thunis for 4. Splash Woman, welcome back 38. Solaris Drix for 3. Scratch Dragon for 21. Grats, your sub can drink. And Fade Apocrypha, welcome back for half a year. Glad to have you all here. Thank you so much, Androphus. Ahem. Hello there. Congratulations on your gifts of becoming 25% more efficient at making poor life choices. Square times 10. That's 15. Square. Blap. Enjoy your mouse. Check out sub Discord if you like. Yo, Androphus, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well and the travel isn't too much. Alright, 3, 2, 1, again. God damn it. Fuck, that one got me. Oh, hey, we needed that. That's important. That's super important. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm not even playing a horror game. That's not how that works. Fuck me, dude. Yo, Afro, thank you for the $100. Hot and damn. Okay. Much appreciated, Afro. Feel free to try and use vote, see if it works this time. If not, I will apply manually. Whew. I wasn't ready for that. Which I guess is why those alerts work the way they work, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Damn. Thank you so much, Afro. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you that fucking keep this channel working. Hey, it worked. Amazing. Huzzah. We got there. Gralfie's a genius. Alright, anyway, we have a mirror now. We're in the game. We're like EA Sports when they didn't suck. We're just gonna check the front of Thieves. I don't feel terribly compelled to make a deep run into Thieves for green pendant status. Yeah, the early 90s, exactly. I can read! EA Sports ever not suck? Oh yeah, no. 90s EA Sports is great. NHL 94, that's a fucking all-time classic, man. NHL 94 is the truth. SX Tricky, yeah. Yeah, EA, that's another, the SNES era and then the early PS2 era with EA Big. Also Banui. Alright, Red Bull, sure, why not? Alright, yeah, EA Big was quality-ass games. A lot of fun games. Alright, did I do C-Shaped House? I was kind of in the middle of getting bombarded. We did not, alright. Good friend C-Shaped House. Measles. Yeah, no, there was a point in time where EA didn't suck. I know it's hard to believe. I totally understand if you don't believe me. Then again, you can try to tell people born after, like, 2000, there was a point in time where Blizzard didn't suck, too, and that's just mind-boggling. So we can get our hoist whenever we want now. And we should probably make a beeline to go do that. I don't know why I'm going this way. For Titan Mids being on the Lonely Island, this worked out about as well as it possibly could have, even though we are hella out of logic. The best out of logic. I should clarify, I have no idea how bad the fucking toxic culture was at Blizzard prior to everything getting discovered. It could have easily been just as bad in the 90s with Blizzard North and stuff. We'll probably never know unless people come forward with it. But the game quality was there. Not that that would make up for the bullshit that has happened over the years. I was gonna say we can do swamp, but we don't have hook shot, so it's not very appealing. I bonk. Wow, I actually bonked. Amazing. Nailed it. Quality gameplay right here, kids. Let's try that again. So what's our play here? Visit Stumpy, go to Hype Cave, grab our hoist, and then go from there? That's almost scam fish money. Just do Aga already. No. No. Still deathless CV1? CV1 was a really cool speed game until fucking tool-assisted runners did things to it, and now it's a fucking terrible speed game. I will never stop being tight about when K-Mac got back to CV1 and grinded the shit out of it for months and months and was getting real close to having just, like, the most godly of runs before the fucking wiggle glitches were found. And then he just immediately stopped streaming again. And I don't blame him one bit. That cave was fucking awful, bucko. Actual dog shit. I walked in there and there was nothing but litter boxes, and they haven't been changed since the Stone Age. Blizzard Battle Pass out of 10. Accurate. If it helps, you might be someone's tool-assisted run on Bloodlines they can't overcome. If somebody truly wants it, they can. Somebody can beat my runs if they truly want it. It's just there's no notoriety of being good at Castlevania Bloodlines because nobody fucking cares about that game. There was that brief period, like, I don't know, when was that? A month ago? 6 weeks ago, when I de-rusted Lacard and was preparing to do the rest of the project, and I just instantly lost interest in doing it. I just don't care. If nobody is challenging my runs, I just don't care. I do not find any enjoyment or fulfillment in grinding that game further at this point. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, yes, I can easily go have all 12 difficulties. I can do that, no problem. And I don't think that's me being cocky or righteous. I think that's just me being fucking honest. But who cares? Like, nobody fucking cares. And if I don't care, there's no reason to do it. I didn't go get my hoist. I'm actually stupid. That's alright. We can just, we can mirror flute down. It'll be fine. We should do this anyway. There may be a point where I still decide to go finish up the rest of that project. I'm not gonna say I'll never do it, but I'm not doing it until I actually feel the need to do it. Well, that's our scamfish money. Actually, I know what we're doing now. This actually kind of worked out in a weird way. All right. Sure, why not? Coward's Mail Ho. Don't touch the portal. I'd like some boots. Some boots in either game would be cool. I'd be down with that sickness. Babby's first shield. We already know another shield's left behind, so we're just not going to bother. Not worth at this point. But yeah, if someone ever steps up to the plate and decides they want the Thunder on Bloodlines, like, you guys know I'll be fucking doing runs within 24 hours. I will defend the home turf like it's my job. Good investment. Both NFTs were NFTs today, like you fucking do. Got to love it. Stonks. You know it. You fucking know it. Alright, let's go get our Omega hoist. And then probably both sides of Death Mountain. I think that's a nice dense area to go fuck about in. We don't have hook shot for Herapots though. That's kind of a deterrent. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And it's like, no, this is correct. This is what I want to do. We could technically go to Ice Cave. That's also not very appealing. Also, we're still way out of logic. We need to see Speed Booster and Wave Beam before we're back in logic. Actually, no. We should just flute. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I should feel bad. Yeah, let's do right side Death Mountain. We gotta take the long road, which kind of blows, but fuck off, Dead Rock. I have not done Hobo, no. At this point, that's kind of an orphan. It's out of the way. We will do it, but probably once we go do Ice Palace is most likely when we get to Hobo, unless we run out of options. Hobo's not a super appealing play at the moment. I can do Hera. Do I just do it despite not being able to do Hera pots? Probably. It's kind of annoying to get back up here. So I think we probably go ahead and take our medicine on that and hope we don't have to go to the basement and then go to the basement and be sad about it. I think that's probably our route. What's from the sky today? Sure, why not? Full-ass hair container. Get out of here. Get out of here! Non-Hera pot Hera, man. Who does that? Who does that? Ew! Ew! Take it away! Disgusting. How am I opening this? Ice Rod. Ice Rod will work. Ice Rod will assist. Hey, what's up, Volcam? Yep. Death taxes in Hera basement. Let's start trying to do SMZ3 myself. Don't know Super Metroid well enough to do it. I would recommend, if you ever want to learn Super Metroid enough to do stuff, just play through the game a few times, and then grab one of the practice ROMs. The practice ROMs for Super Metroid are really good. Really, really good. Most of the stuff you need to be able to do in Super Metroid to do SMZ3 is not that bad. It's really not. Like, you need to practice for sure, but it's not terrible. It's something with like a couple hours of practice. You can do everything you need to do in the game. And yeah, there are settings to make Rando even easier than the default settings. That's also true. You can do stuff like Vanilla Sword and Vanilla Morph Ball. Which if you're just starting out... Wow, I am... Alright, cool. Combat. I am the hero of time. Because all I do is waste it. Is the boss fights? I mean, that's valid. If you have to do, like, early blind, early Fantoon, that feels bad. Early Fantoon in SMZ3 is ultra rare, though. I will say that. You very, very rarely have to do super early Fantoon. That is the shittiest Canfly. Not super stoked about that. I don't know why I suddenly went Minnesota on there, but I don't know. Probably because I've had 2 shots at Craig now. I mean, streaming. Streaming. Yes! Worth it! I was rewarded. Dedication to non-Hera Pots Hera pays off. Zoomies, motherfucker. Link is like cat. Alright, fuckface worm. I got something good out of here, so you're clearly going to fuck on me. You know what? Pretty good fuckface one. Not bad. These edibles hate shit. Our bosses have been clean today so far. Very clean boss fights all around. Alright, yeah. That is the most worth hair I've done in a minute, especially with not having hair pots. One of the few times I will not be sad to have to go to the basement. Can't believe Link is into pegging. Yes, I can. By the way, if someone's into pegging and they fucking charge at you from 50 yards away with a whole-ass hammer in their hand, you should probably look elsewhere. Unless you're into that. In which case, congrats, I guess you hit the jackpot. Let's see. Light side first, then dark side? Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter at this point. I almost got. Almost. I'm gonna charge you with this hammer. If you get hit, it's your fault. I mean, no lie detected. Be glad they're closing the distance. I mean, nobody likes fighting zoners, so, you know, that checks out. Alright, there's our, flippers. What the fuck was the logical path on this? What was the actual logical path on this? She wants you to drop couches on her head. I mean, that just sounds like a fun time. The execution requirement, though, I mean... Oh, no. Whoops. That is not where the cave is. I'm smart. That's high standards if you're expected to be able to lift a couch, though. That is a lofty ask. Right side is actually not that appealing, I just realized, because, we don't have hook shot. We can do the single block. I also did not look at the floating continent because I'm dumb. So I guess we'll just go mystery mode on it. Okay. Well, Wonk is more than healthy enough to finish the game, that's for sure. So we should probably go look at the T-Rock medallion, because T-Rock is a crystal. What were my pendants? I don't even remember. Pod and skull, that's right. Quesadillas to get into T-Rock, alright. So we're gonna do our one chest in here, and then we're gonna blind pull the floating continent, because I was a dum-dum and didn't look at it. Because I have smirts. So what do we want to do after this? Upper Norfair is ultra unlogic. Alright, that's boring. I can do desert. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I could go in a Mire shed. I'm stupid. I have mitts. God, I'm bad. And technically go to Lower Norfair. Technically. Wreck Ship is done. We did Wreck Ship a long time ago. We had, like, immediate access to Wreck Ship. If Mire's open, we can do it. Is Mire even appealing? We don't have a good way to fight Vidi. Never mind. Okay. Well, I lied. Just not used to playing a seat with Hoist. You're not wrong. Okay, so it's double quesadillas for our medallion dungeons. That's interesting. I'm not going to go into Lower Norfair yet. That's just not very appealing. We don't have the right firepower for that. Samus isn't that healthy. I will take this. So... let's do desert, but do it the fast way. Since we're already here, might as well. But yeah, we don't have a great way to do Lower Norfair yet. It's just not a very appealing play, and we have other options. I think I'd rather do Meridia. We also have Upper Norfair, and I can technically IBJ everywhere if I want to do like Croc and stuff, which feels pretty terrible. Alright, so we're just looking for our 2 items, then we mirror out. There's 1. After that, we just get the big key and bounce. Nice, nailed it. Oh, excuse me. Big key acquired. Hopefully the item's in here, because that's just faster. Nope. Alright. Gotta go snag the big chest before we leave. Amazing chest ahead, but probably not, because it's probably blueberries or some shit. Alright, lawnmowers have an item. Exploding sweater pipe. If they're exploding, you should see a doctor. That's no bueno. Kara actually just went and got her mammogram like 4 weeks ago, which came back fine, by the way. But just got the bill, and they're trying to charge her for it, even though that's covered by insurance. So that's fun. Because, of course, in America, we would need to debate whether or not preventative health care for women should be covered by insurance. The most unsurprising fucking thing I could tell you. I could tell you the fucking sky is blue, and that's less surprising. Wow. Good timing, me. We don't know yet, Nzaki. We don't know yet. I can't believe Dragon's fucking dead. Bet they cover prostate exams? Oh, almost certainly. Alright. So that's done. We have some random Zelda shit we can do. None of it's really appealing, so I think it's Meridia time. I think it is. Meridia with just bombs feels kind of bad, but... eh. I'd rather do that than do a bunch of lower or upper Norfair stuff with IBJ. That just is awful. It's possible we find some kind of better can fly if we do it, but I don't know. Still, my complaint remains valid. Yeah, anytime anybody needs an example of inequality in American healthcare, like, I've told the story before, but all you need to do is look at my experience with getting snipped, which was the most American healthcare system I can possibly think of. Alright, nothing on Main Street, that's good. Alright, we're skipping those missiles. Probably shouldn't. We don't have charge beam yet. We're actually pretty good on missiles. We got decent amount of... Amazed the U.S. has run out of Adderall. Oh, it's not that we've run out. It's that it's a medication that nobody wants to manufacture because there's no profit in it. I fucking hate this country, dude. Let's see. How am I doing this? Gravity jump? Yeah. Of course. Good job. Alright, another? Actually, can we do that from here? We need to be, like, right here and then go over. That should be good. There we go. And another. This is going to be the most inefficient trip. Whoops, I was way far over. Jesus. You can tell it's been a minute since I've had to do it this way. I'm bad. Alright, better. My wall jumps today have been fucking pathetic. Absolutely pitiful. Okay. But yeah, anyway, a quick reminder for those of you who've never heard the story. When Karen and I were like, yep, we're not interested in continuing the bloodline. Because that shit's expensive. And we're already in our mid-30s, and fuck that. I called the local clinic to schedule a vasectomy, thinking, be like, all right, well, I'll call, figure out when I can get a consultation, do the consultation, figure out how... No, absolutely not. You fucking stay there and think about what you did. But, yeah, so I called him, like, all right, I'll call, figure out when I can get the consult, then go in, get the consult, then I'll be able to schedule an appointment, blah, 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 and so, like, I called and, you know, took my information, took my insurance, blah, 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 and, they're like, yeah, we can get you in 2 weeks. I'm like, you know, for, like, the surgery? He's like, yeah, for the surgery. I'm like, all right, sure, cool. Contrast this with what happens if a woman dares ask to have her tubes tied. And the ridiculous amount of fucking pomp and circumstance and bullshit they have to go through before a doctor will even remotely consider the possibility. And, by contrast, my wife was in the room with me. That's too far. Shit. My wife was in the room with me. When I went in, by the way, they never asked anything about if I was married, if I was sure I didn't want kids, none of that happened until I was in the room, fucking disrobed, and basically waiting for the doc to, start the party, so to speak. And with my wife in the room, the doc looks at me, not her, and asks one more time, are you sure about this? And it wasn't like a multiple question of like, are you sure about this? You know, are you sure you're never going to want kids? It was a, so are you sure? Because it's really expensive to reverse this. Did not look at my wife, not once. Did not ask her thoughts or anything like that. It was just a quick, hey, you sure about this? It's expensive if you want it undone. Fucking America. Oh, come on, Samus. There we go. Hey, that's also... we have taken logic and Old Yellered it hard. And to be honest, like, the experience I had with getting a vasectomy is how it should be. Like, it should be, yeah, my body, my choice, fuck off. This is what I want. And I am medically fit for this procedure, so let's get it over with. But we all know that's not how it works. Alright, well, logic has been fittingly destroyed. Full-on instant kill. Alright, so nothing good there. Alright, cool. But yeah, for me to effectively remove myself from the gene pool took one phone call that took 10 minutes, 6 of which was them looking up my insurance information and verifying it, and a 2-minute conversation with the doctor, who immediately went to work after I said, yeah, I'm sure. And the rest of it I like to forget about, because it was not a comfortable procedure, even with proper anesthetic. Not gonna pretend that was the most fun Monday I've ever had in my life, because it wasn't. Knock you out for that? Hell no, they don't knock you out for a vasectomy. Absolutely not. Easy every time. If you want the down and dirty of it, local anesthetic was rubbed on my nethers, and then I got a needle in each important part that was being effectively made useless. What am I doing? I'm using super missiles. Jesus Christ. Baton, you're being kind of an ass. Should be dead? Yeah. But yeah, topical to basically kind of make it not as uncomfortable to get needles stuck in very sensitive areas, and then needles stuck in very sensitive area. The end. That was pretty much how it went down. That aside, let me tell you, like, don't get me wrong, I couldn't feel the scalpel or any of that stuff going on, but, you feel it when certain tubes and things attached to parts of your internal system are being tugged on and effectively cauterized shut. No matter how much anesthetic you have, so. I am, extremely glad that was a one-time procedure. Because I would not do it again. Because I'm a fucking giant baby. I can't imagine I'd be able to resist saying my bloodline dies with me. Damn, now I suddenly have regrets. Not about the procedure, but that I wasn't more snarky about it. Honestly, I wish, if I wasn't so nervous about the procedure itself, I definitely would have, like, sat there and been like, hey, you don't want to ask my wife her thoughts on this? Just to, you know, hammer home the point. But The long and short of it is doctors just don't have humor for the most part, especially not surgeons. So he would have not given a fuck. It would have been a very uninteresting conversation. Seemed like a perfectly nice guy, and I mean, he was done in 20 minutes, so I can't complain with the splits on the procedure. Oh, I got schmixed. I got schmixed again. Really? Like 3 of those did not connect. Damn it. Whatever. Can't believe Dragon's fucking dead. Again. 1 shot away. Gross. Gross. Yeah, X-ray doesn't do anything without charge. Like, plasma just doesn't do anything to bots. Or to... Doesn't do anything to stands either. Believe it or not. Anyway. Dragon's fucking dead. Again. We did it. Also, oh my god. Yo, Battle Wolf, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Much appreciated. What we got here? Dumple-chan, welcome back 2 months. QP Dangerous, welcome. The Stoppable Force, welcome back for a year. Rise Bridge for 5 months. And LLP, welcome back for 21 months. Glad to have you all. Thank you so much, Wolf. Ahem. Hello there. Congratulations on your gifts of becoming 25% more efficient at making poor life choices. Square times 5. Square. Blip. Join your most. Check out the sub Discord if you like. Potoos says body autonomy matters. Fuck you, everybody else. Anyway. I'll get off my hill for a second. Alright. Moving on. I have to gravity jump out again. Or I could not jump. That is also an option. Try it again. Alright. Another. And then we have to grabby jump again. Godlike. Oh, I could have IBJ'd, huh? I have regular bombs. I'm stupid. I have IBJ and spring ball. I am actually dumb. Who watches this stream? What is wrong with all of you? That was about the most fucking clutch thing possible right there. Alright, there we go. Better. Infinite Baby Jail. That sounds like a really terrible attack name from a shonen anime. Infinite Baby Jail. Sand. Sand! There's sand in places I don't want sand to be. That is a hell of a choice for a Bonkai right there. Infinite Baby Jail. So we can't visit Idiot. But we can do Plasma. Whee! Alright, so down the sand pit. We'll go from there. We'll check the second sand pit, and then we'll do Plasma, get out of Meridian, and then I will... Oh, no. Oh! Well, that sucks. That, Alright. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Full-ass extra trip through Meridia. Just what I wanted in life. I guess we'll go up to Plasma and... yeah, we'll go up to Plasma and we'll take the long way out, I guess is what we're doing now. That was bullshit. Fucking snails. God, that sucks a lot. That actually sucks. Gross. I'm mad. I'm mad. Excuse me. Fuck that thing in particular, I guess. Samus, please. Try wall jumping on thing. Anyway, my wall jumps have been vile today. Actual fucking terrible. Well, I meant to just go ahead and kill it, because we have to, but whatever. Alright. Touch your toes. Worth it! These 10 sticks are mine. I have to IBJ out of here. Good thing I remembered I actually could have soft locked. If we didn't have bombs, I would have soft locked in here. Because I would not have had a way out. Would have legitimately gotten given the business. I might get given the business for trying this. Okay, we're good. My fucking beam is stronger. Alright, so we will go down. Yeah. Alright, so we just go down here. Actually, this isn't that far out of the way, is it? This should be pretty reasonable, if I'm thinking right. No, we still have to go through the whole area, don't we? Because, yeah, we can't actually go through here. Unfortunate. Whatever. Still better than redoing the whole thing. Nice shot, my guy. Nice shot. Can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. The only person I can be mad at is myself, and I'm real good at that. I'm mad at myself for not clutching out that set the other day, but it's a lot easier to hold a 1st to 10 loss when it's for a good cause, so that helped. I will say that. But still mad I didn't close it out. Even though odds were against me going into that set pretty heavily. Bad matchup against probably one of the 2 best souls in NA. I dropped a lot of stuff I shouldn't have dropped too. That was really unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. Without the snail. Fuck you, snail. I can't believe that actually knocked me into the sand pit. That was gross. I heard a doggo for a second there. Well, let's see if this trip through was even worth it. Missiles and... Hell no, it wasn't. Gross. Alright, so Meridia is full cleared. Even though it's... No, it's actually in logic, I guess. Well, no, it's not. No, yeah, IBJ. IBJ makes it in logic. We're good. I was like, wait a minute, are we in logic? Oh my god. Whoever designed the sand waterfalls, who hurt you? Seriously, who hurt you? I'm trying to figure out when we're going to do the SMZ3 on stick incentive. I'm thinking maybe Halloween, because that is definitely going to be a horror stream. For me, at least. It'll be a comedy stream for everyone else. You know what? Before we do Upper Norfair, let's take a break. Let's do that now. I have a chance. I'm going to check on the doggo. Make sure he's doing okay. And all that good stuff. So give me a few minutes. I'll be back and we'll see what's left here. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Alright, thanks for waiting, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay, Norfair noises. 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna bother breaking my way in over there. Not particularly worth it at the moment. I'd really like Bomb to not be my cannon fly. That'd be nice. Sure. Let's see here. So we can do Lower Norfair, but we have to do it via, whatchafuckit. Via Titan Mid. Meyer, that's the thing. Oops. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Worst can fly in the game. Just give me high jump at least. Give me high jump, I'll stop whining. Okay, a bunch of crap we don't need. Worst can't fly in the game unless hard logic. I mean, hard logic still requires can fly. Oh, I did make it. Wow. I was like, that wasn't even close, and I'm bad and should feel bad, but never mind. Nice jump, idiot. Nice jump, idiot. That jump is needlessly annoying without high jump. Also, what's up, Bihora? How you doing? Speed booster becomes a can fly. I mean, it do. You're not wrong. I don't know why I grabbed those. Habit, I guess. Short chargers will give you the business. They will give you the business. In case we do go to Lower Norfair, probably better farm up real quick. Might be faster to go to the ship, but we're here. But I can't even grabby jump. Well, I guess I can... No, IBJ doesn't work there. That's right. That thing is specifically designed to stop IBJ. Just give me, like, I don't know, 30-ish. In case we gotta fight Gold Torizo. What can we do in Zelda if I want to do Zelda? Bunch of overworld checks. We can finish Blind's dungeon. I was gonna say we could do ice, but we can't. We don't have any fire. Amazingly. Swamp is in logic. Swamp's probably our play. That's probably where we're going. I'm just debating if I want to do Croc without any form of good can fly. Kinda don't. Doing Croc with just IBJ feels pretty goddamn terrible. I think we can always come back and do Croc basically anytime we want to. Well, we have to come all the way back if we do it. Nah, we probably do Croc. No, because the lantern can't kill Freezors. So you literally can't even get past the first room. Nice. Hello? Good God. Yeah, Freezors are assholes. They're a pain in the ass. I mean, we have Wave Beam, Crocs, and Logic. It's kind of telling me I need to do this. It's just not a very fun in Logic, but whatever. Temper Sword is a Swarm of Fire. I wish. It'd make life a lot easier. Wouldn't be the first time I've done Croc with fucking IBJ, so why not? What's up, bitch? Why can't I just screw attack into his mouth? Giggity. Please don't. Don't you judge me. Croc hitboxes. Trying to do a bit of the old spicy vor. Any kids to adults. Yo, that sound channel gave us a hell of a symphonic remix there. Klaige, I need your advice. Well, you're in a hell of a position. I'm sorry. I'll offer it anyway, but my condolences. Imagine being just a pile of bones. Can't bring up IBJ up here. Garbage, I say. Any advice on what chips I can buy? Spicy chips. I mean, it depends. I don't know what brands Canada has local. Still got the Moonfall. Amazing. What is that brand of hot chips that's really good that I've had? I'm trying to think what it's called. Because it's kind of like hot and sweet, but I can't think of the brand off the top of my head. Knowing you, Tipo, just get something that's like hot chips. Don't get anything that's like habanero or anything like that. You're not equipped for that. Let's just put it that way. Which one is it? It is you. Okay. No. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. There we go. What's the spice tolerance? Tipo, why don't you tell them about your spice tolerance? Inform the masses. Another bottle. Wow, 2 bottles on Croc. Honestly, Tipo, I don't know if they make them anymore. But if you can find, if Doritos still does the sweet chili chips, sweet chili sauce, those would probably be tolerable for you, and I would say count as spicy. For most people, they don't count as spicy. That would be a viable thing that you probably won't die. It's you, so you'll probably still cry about it, but you won't die. You have a reasonable chance of eating those and not immediately fucking curling up into the fetal position. That's my humble suggestion. Wow, we have 60 soups already. Alright. For a second, I was like, I'm kind of sad about missing those, but never mind. Is it spicy at all? If you have any normal spice tolerance, no, not really. Tipo is on par with my wife when it comes to spice tolerance. Hello? My wife thinks bell peppers have spice. Spoilers, bell peppers do not have any capsaicin in them, therefore do not. Alright, well... I'll probably break into whatchyfuckit to ice. That's not far enough over, is it? We're gonna try it. Hitboxes might work in our favor. They probably won't. We're gonna try it. Nah, not even close. That should be good. I deserved that. That was just me being lazy and greedy. We have all the Zelda bottles, so there's that. It's weird, this seed is trying to be a jet seed. Like, it's trying. But it's just not giving me movement in Metroid at all. No, we're gonna go break in this. How many balls do we have? 3. Remember that conversation? Vaguely, yes. I think my memory blocked it out for my own sanity. If I'm being honest. How cursed is the seed? Not really. Done in logic, it would have been pretty fucking annoying, but even done in logic, I don't think anything this seed has asked qualifies as cursed. I would say this has been pretty much just a standard SMZ3 seed. Not convenient, but not brutal either. It's just kind of been a seed. It's been close to being a jet seed. Like, it's tried. Especially the out-of-logic stuff. The out-of-logic stuff has definitely fallen in our favor, but... then we have to do stuff like IBJ everywhere for Canfly, which is never fun. Don't need Blue Cane at this point. It can live there. I could easily get it because we have Spring Ball, but there's... As much as I hate to give up best item dash in the game, it's not worth the trip. We can just cape our way through that. Half magic would be kind of nice. We do have to do Turtle Rock at some point. What do we need right now? We need Bombos, Bow, Fire Rod. That's it? I think that's it. Alright, let's go to Swamp. Let's go buy bottles while we can. I'll just buy 2 in case we do have to do pod. Right now it's looking like we won't. But we could easily get forced into doing it. Also, someone mentioned, what if I end up actually preferring to play this on stick? I've actually considered that, when I get my hitbox, that if I ever do make good on learning Super Metroid, I may actually try to learn that on my hitbox. Because I'm not going to be trying to compete with actual good runners or trying to get times that would be considered legitimate. It would just be like a personal thing for me. I would never do that if I was actually trying to compete for real times. Like, I would not play Bloodlines on my hitbox, for example. I wouldn't care if someone else did, but I wouldn't do it. I've kind of given up my argument about how hitbox is bullshit because most modern fighting games don't allow left plus right. They're actually pretty good about it. But in old games, if you can easily do left plus right on a controller, that creates fuckery that is a real problem. Left plus right or up plus down is traditionally an issue in older games. Excuse you, water bug. You need to die. don't know. There's still a part of me that would like to do a speedrun like Super Metroid where I'm not trying to optimize to the max, but I'm just trying to hit a personal goal. I think that'd be alright. Yo, what's up, Luke? Good games again the other night, man. Definitely gave me some new things I want to test in that matchup that I need to hash out. Yeah, no, it was a good cause. They've raised a lot of money for Waves Ahead Puerto Rico already. Definitely proud of what that group's doing. As someone who obviously does a lot for charity. Stalfos, eat shit and die. Someone who's done a lot for charity, it's cool to see people repping charities that do not get a lot of visibility, especially outside of their home country. So, Yarp? Give thanks. Yo, whoa, thanks for the gift, Luke. Luke, we'll come back for 4th month. Glad to have you back. I will say, of all of Anji's quote-unquote bad matchups, Soul is probably still the most fun one to play. Just because the actual counterplay and decision-making feels fulfilling. When you talk about, like, May or Biken or ABA, it just feels like do shit and hope it works. Whereas Fighting Soul, it's like, you know what doesn't work, and you know ways to counterplay, but you have to actually, you have to implement it properly. And that's a lot more fulfilling, at least for me personally. Your mileage may vary as a fighting game player. I'll just slash the Electro Jelly, because I'm smart. The most slowdown, Jesus. What's Anji supposed to do against Biken? Poke a lot. Single poke a lot. And hit confirm. And use some very dumb option selects against guard counter. It's not fun. I will say that 3v3 exhibition was probably one of the best things to happen for North American Anji players, because Leo, Joe, and I had to really put our heads together and start coming up with some shit to make it work. I don't think that matchup's ever going to be in Anji's favor, but it doesn't feel unwinnable with the stuff we found. Yeah, Leo played great. If Leo had any interest in playing a little bit more patiently, which is easy to say when, you know, you're not the one playing, but like if he wanted to play as solid as he does flashy, I legit think he'd probably be challenging Zidane for best Anji player in North America. He's really good at hashing out tech. And he can actually use slashback, which is a very useful thing to have in your kit, even as Anji. Anji gets less out of slashback than the average character just because auto guard exists, but slashback is still really powerful if you can use it. Oops, that's the wrong way. I'm dumb. I don't know why I moved the statue. Probably because I haven't been able to do diver down a couple times. I'm smart. Get in there. There you go, Long. But Anji has really good representation in NA now. There's a lot of strong Anji players. Alright, that's big. That's a good find. That is a good find. That opens up some avenues. Let's see. That gets us Mire. That gets us Turtle Rock. We can do Mire without Fire Rod. Yeah, we can do Mire without Fire Rod. We're probably doing Mire next. Probably are. Yeah. Leo's super good. Develops a lot of good tech. Joe's also a super strong player. Like, the downside to Leo doing work is that Joe and I both had to play Wukash cold. And playing Wukash warm is hard. So we both had pretty unenviable jobs. Yeah, Cheese, I haven't seen Cheese play much. I've just seen a lot of clips. Seems really good. Seems to have a good handle on the character. Okay. Is a check. Can't say I'm happy about it. Like, Zidane is still the gold standard for Anjis in North America, by far. Like, that dude just plays on a different level. He just understands fucking accent core so well. Okay. What do we want to do? I guess Meyer is something we can do that is actually required, so I guess let's do that first. But when my old man hands don't betray me, I feel like I'm in the discussion for, you know, top 3 Anjis in North America. It's just some days my hands don't do what my brain wants. And some days I get lazy. Anji is definitely a character that if you lose your discipline at all with, it's so easy to just start doing really terrible habits with him, and you'll die. You'll die to good players. Which is most Guilty Gear not players. Most Guilty Gear characters. But Anji is especially susceptible to it. Because things like Auto Guard and Fujin, when they work, they really work. And when they don't work, you die. Strong Bridget players for Plus R. I would just watch Mahoko, honestly. I think Mahoko plays that character right, quote unquote, which is Mahoko actually plays Bridget a bit more aggressively. Which most people would argue is not playing to the character's strengths, but Bridget is outclassed in a lot of situations in Plus R, and if you're gonna play her, I think being on the aggressive is the way to go, honestly. For my salt, if you're going to play Bridget, the thing you should learn to do the most is figure out reliable ways to get setups into My Killing Machine, because My Killing Machine is the one thing Bridget does that's actually unfair. And as most people will attest, if you're playing Plus R and you're not doing unfair games, then you're not being good enough most of the time. You need to be doing unfair shit if you want to compete in Plus R. That's mostly why Bridget and Robo end up consistently in the bottom of most people's like tier lists and power rankings, is that in the vast majority of situations, both those characters play the game too fairly. Alright, so we just need the big key. Let's check the net first. Everything in Plus R reinforces the impression that every character would be war crimes in other games. Yes and no. It's weird. It's very weird. I didn't get the big key. Yeah, we have no dungeon items. I guess we gotta do cutscene chest. Feels bad. But, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, we have to do this the intended way, gross. People used to say Sea Viper is a Guilty Gear character. Yeah, it was honestly a pretty accurate assessment. It's why she was good. She did things the other cast members could not do, and that's worth a lot. Doing things unfairly in fighting games is strong. Like, that's just simple fact. But, I don't know, it's interesting because, like, yes, in general, plus R characters will be war crimes in other fighting games, but at the same time, in even other versions of XX, there are versions of plus R characters that wouldn't even be pickable. Like, would not even be viable to play competitively. Vanilla Big Key. Gross. I guess in this case, it's kind of not gross since we did do cutscene chests. This actually saves time. We probably need to powder an anti-fairy here. Not exactly healthy. Come here, delicious anti-fairy. Nom. We're probably temper sorting. Well, I mean, we are temper sorting biddies, so yeah, extra magic would be good. You know, I don't know how well Slash Kai would actually do. I'm really unsure. Like, Slash Kai was very good in the perspective of Slash, but I don't know that Slash Kai would actually hold that much of a candle to the other XX war crimes. There's just nothing in Slash that is that unfair. It's only unfair in Slash because Slash is far and away the most tame version of XX. Level 5 Stun Edge is fucked up. Like, there is no question that was a choice that was made. But I think it's one of those things that felt really stupid because so many characters were just very muted in that game. Slash is without question the vast majority of the cast's weakest showing. Like, you have exceptions like, obviously, Anji is very good compared to his other versions in that game. Johnny's very good in that game. Ino is very good in that game compared to other versions. Might actually be Soul's strongest version outside of XX. But XX is a fucking war crime of a game in and of itself. Yeah, Biken was improved to reload. Chip was improved from reload. Biken, XX Biken is pretty dumb, but that's just XX damage being XX. Who else is actually good in Slash but wasn't in the other games? Testament got a little better in that game. I think Testament was actually already good. It's just they didn't have their actual horse shit yet. Alright. So, Ice Palace? Yeah, we have Balmos now. Ice Palace. Slash May is actually pretty decent. She's not Accent Core May, but she's not bad in that game. But very few characters are bad in Accent Core, or in Slash. It's just the ones that are bad are real fucking bad. RoboKai got one good game, and then they wheelchaired that character as hard as fucking possible. I'm looking forward to the excerpt test for a few specific characters. I am really looking forward to people who've only played Strive coming into Xrd and playing Ramlethal and Leo and getting a fucking wake-up call. Because, spoilers, your characters in that game, they are not the Strive version. Ramlethal especially. Rambanes are, they're in for a fucking reckoning. Not only is your character not very good, she is infinitely more execution intensive and awareness intensive. They did a balance patch for Xrd. I mean, it'd be interesting. They're not gonna. I would much less prefer a balance match and more just prefer X3rd or X3rd3 or whatever they were going to call it, because it was clearly in development. There are multiple characters that have full models. Robokai has a full model. Anji's voice actor was in the game. Let me tell you, Anji, if he has anything like his old kit in X3rd, that character is going to be a menace. Give Anji YRC, oh, I'm going to make you have a fucking sad. Oops. That's too far. Fuck. Another. Too far again. Damn it. Come on. Wow, my buffers are terrible today. That's too far again. Jesus. My thumbs are too stupid. Another. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. That was an awful icebreaker. I'm bad. Bridget goes entirely unmentioned in X3rd. Like, 100% just, like, basically doesn't exist in that entire timeline. I think the only mention of Bridget in X3rd is in the actual, like, database that they put in the thing. Like, the thing that's like, here's all the characters. How many dungeon items do we have? 2 of them? So we're missing at least 1 item. Probably should have been counting. I probably have to go to Iced Tea. And by probably, I will have to go to Iced Tea, because I always do. I know we've had at least 2 items drop, though. So if we see one in these 2, I think we're okay. I think. I may have miscounted. I feel like that's all 3 items. I might be bad. I might be wrong. It's entirely possible I'm wrong. We have no keys? No, I think that is. I think that's all 3. One of these is the map, and one of these is a key. Oh, we don't even have the big key. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Math-wise, it has to be empty. We have just enough to Bombos Gold Stare, Jesus. Oh, no, wait, we'll get magic down here. We're fine. Trying to talk Guilty Gear and play SMZ3 is very difficult for my fucking hamster brain. I mean, you should never play Carl and BlazBlue. Fuck Carl players. Like, it's easy to meme on Arakune players, right? And you should. Carl players are just as bad. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. I'm pretty sure we got all 3 items. I think... Yeah, because one is the big key. Yeah, we're good. I hope I'm right on that. I hope I didn't miscount. Too late now. Made my bed. Let's see. So we have Lower Norfair. We have awful Lower Norfair. I think we just have to do it. Dude, BlazBlue is the hardest Arc Sys game. All the years later, I don't think anyone can even remotely argue anymore. That game is the hardest Arc Sys game. It's one of the hardest fighting games ever to actually be good at. BlazBlue is a game for mad lads. You have to have dedication to be good at that game. It's fucking brutal. Alright, 30 missiles is enough to kill Bomb Chorizo. Bomb Chorizo, Gold Chorizo, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is gonna be weird. Oh no. Okay, I don't care. I was definitely one of those folks that said how much easier it was than Guilty Gear, but that's because we didn't fucking understand the game. The first couple versions, like, there maybe was an argument for why it was easier. Maybe. Well, Once that game hit its stride, there was nothing fucking easy about it. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. That works. Well, that sucks. I might go get those. In fact, I am going to go get those. That makes the rest of this less... Oh, wait, I can't. I want to... Really? High jump, lock behind space jump? Really? Really, game? Alright, cool. Yeah, that sounds about fucking right for me. Awful. I was like, oh, cool, I can just run and grab those. No, I cannot. Alright. The longest IBJ. Please don't clip the side. Okay, we're good. Thank you, headboxes. I need all the soup from the soup kitchen here. Yeah, I mean, CT is a mess. CT is a mess of a game. Early Blaze Blue is just a mess of a game because it's an early Arxis game. All early Arxis games are a fucking hot mess. But the crazy part is that Carl was debatedly not top 4 in that game. That's the fucked up part. New Rachel Arakune Jin. Carl was probably better than Jin by the end of it, but... Yeah, CT is a fucked up game. CS1 is a fucked up game. CS2 is a fucked up game. Blaze Blue in general is a fucked up game. But that's also why it had staying power. Like, I mean, Central Fiction is not not an unfucked up game. We'll put it that way. Trying to play Tsubaki? You just needed to wait till Central Fiction. You just needed to wait till Central Fiction. Then you were good. You were set. It took a while. It took a while, but Tsubaki got there. The fucked up part about that is that Tsubaki finally got good, and then Izuyoi just fucking shits on her. BB Tag is, that's a crazy game for crazy people. Which, I mean, I'm all for. Crazy fighting games for crazy people are important. But, that one's pretty fucking bonkers. You gotta be built different to want to willingly play stuff like, P4 Arena or BB Tag. Like, there's a reason that P4 Arena got rollback, and you don't hear that much about it because that game's fucking terrifying. That game is actually fucking terrifying. You literally gotta be built different to play P4 competitively. That game will chew you up and spit you the fuck out. I don't want to waste soups. That'll work. I like BB Tag because I play Yang is rad. If I played that... Remember that cool chat we had, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago about how the seed wasn't that cursed? I fucked up. I should never talk. Why do I talk? Who lets me talk for a living? I can't even justify going back and getting it. Because now I have space jump, so it doesn't do me anything. It's just... This is actual hatred. I have space jump now. I could have space jumped up there, but whatever. That's trusting space jump to work without high jump. That's for suckers. I still really can't complain that much. If that's the extent of curse in this scene, yeah. Yeah. Still not bad. We've seen far worse. Okay. Well, at least Lower Norfair is paying out to some extent. We still need a bow and we still need a fire rod. Oops. Yeah, Jerry, speed boosters kind of become the new hoist for me. We have not gotten a lot of seeds with speed booster. Oh man, Arcana Heart's a fucked up game. That's another one. It's like you got to be built different. There's a reason Heart Nana was really good at BlazBlue when it came out, because Heart Nana played Arcana Heart, so BlazBlue was a baby game for babies in comparison for him. I'll still never forget, like, oh my god. One of my favorite emo memories was there being a money match set up between Heart Nana and Redacted. Shitty person who used to be the head of a dev company that made a fighting game. I'm just gonna leave it at that because it's Redacted for a reason. But Redacted thought they were pretty nice at BlazBlue. And Heart Nana had been living in Japan when CT came out, and Heart Nana was pretty good at fighting games. And so fucking Redacted brought his entire crew, and I was staying with people who knew both of these people, so this money match ended up happening in my hotel room when I was very tired, by the way. So said crew of Redacted would not shut the fuck up, and they were cheering nonstop. But they did a CT Noel versus Tager money match. And Redacted got 6-0'd with the double or nothing. At one point, Redacted lost 3 straight green bar rounds and was a single hit from getting double God match back to back. And let me tell you, I have never been so happy to hear a bunch of fuckboys go silent. This got even better for me because not only did I get that, which by, you know, looking back on it is some of the best catharsis of all time. Not only did I get to witness that, while I was watching Grand Finals stuff on the last day, this was the first Evo that SF4 was at, by the way, so it was fucking nonsense in every way. CT Finals, which was a side tournament, not an official tournament, was played kind of early in the afternoon that day. And one of the guys from St. Louis I knew, Rex, was sitting by me because I played a lot with St. Louis back in the day for Guilty Gear. Was sitting by me, and Rex was a, shall we say, chronic side better when it comes to fighting games. And I am not. I'm a degenerate gambler, but not on fighting games. I know better. I like degenerate gambling on things where I have some level of control. But all throughout the fucking top 8 of BlazBlue, for whatever reason, Rex consistently, every time Heart Nana was on, like, nudged me. He's like, yo, who you liking this? You like Heart Nana? I'm like, yeah, I do. This went on for the entirety of top 8, and I ended up with like $70 on $5 bets. Now, granted, Rex was not in the room for said money match where Redacted got their fucking back blown out. But at the same point, I was just like, hey man, I'm in Vegas, free money, let's go. I'm like, this wasn't betting. This was just like me just being like, I mean, dude, if you want to give me $5, there's faster ways to do it. But yeah, let's go. Why not? This continued on into grand finals where I believe Heart Nana did not drop a game. I think Heart Nana dropped like one round in the entirety of top 8. So I never even had to sweat. Well, the red V lives there now. But yeah, easiest $70 in my life. Heart Nana played Noelle. Played Noelle in CT and blew the back out of everybody. So that tells you how good Rob was at games. Still is, actually. But Rob is a character loyalist. And once Celica came out, Rob has played Celica. And spoilers, Celica's not that unfair in Central Fiction. Extremely not unfair, actually. That nope thing can live there. I don't care. I'm actually, like, kind of dying, aren't I? Oh, no. No, Noelle is actually very good in CT. Everyone is good in CT. There are very few bad characters in CT. There is Hakumen, and there is... Ragna's not great. Bang is pretty bad. But, no, in CT, Tager's bad. Well, Tager's bad because all the characters that shit on Tager are god tier, so that doesn't help. But Tager's bad. But no, Noelle literally has iframes on every D button. And I don't mean a little, I mean a lot. Like a lot. Extreme iframes. If you did not lab how to punish that character, you were not beating her. Legitimately, you were not beating her. Alright, so Metroid is done? Inconclusive. Alright, what can we do? We can clean up some stuff. We can finish blinds. We have a lot of cleanup in the overworld. I guess let's start that process. The Grove, I guess? Why do you need bow and fire rod? This is a weird go mode. This is a very weird go mode. Still need to finish Eastern, but we don't have a bow. Can't do Turtle Rock because no fire rod. Skullwoods is a pendant. This is weird. This is a very strange one. Oh, that doesn't solve anything. Do I just do the Smith Chain? There's not really any dungeons I can do. I guess we can do the rest of Hookshot Cave? Oh no, let's start with the Smith Cane. Why not? Yeah, I played Ragnar in CT. He's fun. I will say the big thing about BlazBlue is that is absolutely brutally difficult as that game is, when you do cool shit, you feel like a god. Like, you actually feel like a god. When I actually hit cool shit with Hazama, I felt like I was the greatest player on the face of the planet. Oh, Dolgor Galileo? Yeah. Awesome grand finals. Too bad it was commentated by a shitbird. Nope, Hobo still hasn't been visited. That's on the list of multiple orphan things we got going on here. Don't consider Continuum Shift's Hazama god tier? Oh, that's because they're bad and dumb. Hotenjin has a shitload of iframes and has like 2-frame startup in a game where instant block is godlike. So, they're dumb. Alright. Hazama is absolutely a top-tier character in CS. There's no way he is not. Hotenjin alone makes him a top-tier character. Alright, so... yeah, I guess Smith Chain. Have I done Bonk Rocks? Have I done Bonk Rocks? I don't think I did. I think I could have done that a while ago. And I don't think I ever did it. Pretty sure I didn't. This might be a whammy, actually. I might have gotten God here. Did we get God? We did not get God. Okay. Valk and Makoto are ridiculous. Valk and Makoto are the one of the initial examples of pay to win. That was when DLC was mad stupid. Valkenhayn especially. Original Valkenhayn is, oh my god, they let this exist. Valk is actually fucking bonkers. Because you have to keep in mind that Valkenhayn has literally... Valkenhayn is like Exer All that character ever got was nerfs. Like, non-stop nerfs. And he was top tier until Central Fiction. Valkenhayn has the Guilty Gear Amelia kit, where it's just like, his base kit is too good to be bad. It was the same thing with Hazama till, like, Central Fiction. Same thing. Like, the base kit is too strong to be terrible. We can also do Pyramid Fairy on the way through this myriad of nonsense. Lol. Anti-NFT Smiths. Oh, let's see. We'll do the lockbox. And then go back and do the tablet and Pyramid Fairy, I guess? This is a weird amalgamation of checks we gotta do. The real gross part is this there, if stuff is in pod, that feels real bad. That feels actually terrible. Because doing pod without bow is not very fucking appealing, but it could easily have what we need. Extremely possible. There's also a slim margin that I left something in Ice Palace. I'm 99% sure I did not, but if this goes the distance and I'm sitting around going, where the fuck is my item? It could be an iced tea or the big chest. That is possible. Let's hope that doesn't come to pass. So yeah, let's do the tablet, then go up, do Hobo, and Pyramid Fairy. Well, we'll do Pyramid Fairy, then we'll do Hobo. Bonk. Strange Seed. Very strange seed. I have a feeling, done logically, this is another one that would have been real bad. I don't think it's as bad as the one last week if we'd done it in logic, but it's up there. Cool. Single from the sky. Alright, so yeah. Pyramid Fairy. Really? That's a bonk. I disagree, but whatever. Let me think here. Actually, it's just faster to go this way. My literacy is worth exactly 1 Blinken. Wow, what a hero. What's left if this doesn't have it? Spike Cave is sitting around. What else we got? Right side ship. No, I went up and did that, didn't I? I beat Jade up there. Or did I? No, I didn't. Right side ship is available. Bomb Shopkeep is very bored. Very, very bored. Nope. Okay. That helps. That gets T-Rock opened up. So, we're gonna do T-Rock. So, straight up bow go mode. Kind of gross. So we'll have T-Rock. Oh, yeah, Hookshot Cave. We have the rest of Hookshot Cave. We should check that on the way up there. Okay. Yeah. This... Strong chance we do T-Rock and Hookshot Cave and find go mode. And then this is a pretty reasonable seed. BOGO mode. Buy 1 go mode, get 1 free. You better remember this next week, SMZ3. Speaking of bow, I've been really wanting to play the original Breath of Fire again. I originally had plans at one point to have my buddy Cole, who we played through that game countless times as kids, come over and do like a once a week or once every other week guest stream playthrough of that. I'll have to see what winter looks like. Maybe we can try and make that happen. It'd be a good time. GBA version? Oh, I played the SNES version. I'm totally okay with the original version of Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is a much more enjoyable RPG when you know where to go and what you're doing. I will say that. It is one of those that gets a lot of mileage out of not having to deal with the obtuse horse shit. Yeah, GBA is less grinding, but alright then. G and O. Guess we could have done that a while ago. You know what? You know what? Now we actually do Turtle Rock last. Nice. Everything worked out. Except that high jump location. That was bullshit. I'm gonna be crying about it. Because I'm a babby. Yeah, Hobo. Wow, is that a first? Have I done a seed where Hobo actually kept his thievery? That might be a first. Legitimately might be a first. I can't think of a time where Hobo's gotten to keep his stolen goods. Alright, before we do this, I need to check on Doggo real quick. Use facilities, and then we'll do actual go mode, so... Give me a few moments. I shall return. Where's my fucking BRB screen? There it is. OBS is hard. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Be back in a minute. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Much appreciated. All right, let's finish this thing. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. What's left for nice to haves? We know we're not getting high jump. Just charge beam, I guess. That's like literally it. Speed, obviously, but yeah, we're probably not finding a speed booster. Highly unlikely. Though technically speed was required. That's the curious one. That's actually the curious one. Speed was required this seed. Big time. Any game you hope would come out on Steam. Game I hope would come out on Steam. Like a game that already exists? Or a game, like, just any game, period? Like, past, present, or future? What's something not on Steam I really wish was on there? Bloodborne would be alright. I'm not gonna lie, for better or for worse, Elden Ring has really, soured my desire to play Souls games. I just don't really care at this point. I don't think anything is ever going to top my experience of my first playthroughs of Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, or Sekiro anyway. So... but let me think. Games I'd like to see on Steam that aren't on Steam yet. There's so few. There's so few games that aren't multi-platform anymore that I would care if they were on Steam. And there's no consoles I don't own that I'm like, God, I wish I could play this game. Because there's no Xbox exclusives I give a shit about. Rare Replay. I mean, like, Rare Replay is neat. I don't care. I have no affinity for any of those games. To be honest. So for me personally, that wouldn't even be an answer. Probably the biggest one would just be, like, some of the rare games of, like, the PS1, PS2 era that are stupidly expensive and hard to find. The Suikoden remasters are a good step in that direction. Honestly, it would probably just be... Oh, wait, I have mirror. I'm fine. It would probably be like remasters of old series of RPGs or games like that that just don't have it. A Star Ocean series remaster. What else? So afraid Konami will find a way to fuck up the Suikoden remasters? I mean, it's Konami, so I'd say odds are high, yes. Hey, take care, Mary Rose. Thanks for stopping in. Drakengard? The Drakengard series would be a good one. Like, just do a full collection. Even though I'm, like, not personally, like, super interested in those games, that would be a great one to see. Be readily available. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much anything, pretty much anything that's just, like, hard to find. that deserves a better, easier to use platform. Yeah, Drakengard 3 with a good frame rate, that'd be kind of cool. Miss. Oh yeah, Maro, when I first tried to play Drakengard 3 on my PS3, I thought my PS3 was, like, going out. Like, legitimately thought that my PS3, like, was going bad. Nice. We don't have to trade a key for a key. Let me think. What else would be neat that's not on Steam? I don't know. There's a lot of Konami properties that'd be cool to have on a platform that's readily available. A good Metal Gear Solid collection would be kind of nice. Oh, never mind. I know how to change my answer. Xenogears. Xenogears remake. There. Done. Done. But in general, just like Square era PS1 RPG. That's not a fire rod, idiot. Good try, though. Banui. It was a brief Banui, but it was a Banui for the times. It was the blurst of Banui times. Wow, I have put all of the shit on this screen. Good God. FFT doesn't have a port? No, it actually does not. War of the Lions was exclusive to PSP. So, yeah. That'd be a good one. That's definitely... There's a lot of Square games that could stand to be on Steam. For sure. I have not played Radiant Historia. No. Vagrant Story on Steam would be nice. Parasite Eve on there would be nice. Alright, sure. Sure. That's how hitboxes work. Bombs are not a terribly picky hitbox. But, alright, game. You got me on that one. I got. I am super glad I played through Parasite Eve. That was a fun playthrough. No regrets about that one. I'll never do the Chrysler Building again? Alright then. Bank error in my favor. We do have to do Laser Bridge. Yeah, Star Ocean, like I said, Star Ocean series remaster. And by series, I mean 1, 2, 3. I was really hoping to see Star Ocean 6 bring that series back to form, and I played the demo, and I'm just like, maybe it'll be fine, maybe it will, but I'm not about to pay the coin to find out, so, Godspeed to everyone else, I guess. That'll do, pig. Parasite Eve is a very unique game. Parasite Eve 1 is one of those games that I think with I think deserves a legitimate full remake. I think you could do amazing things with the original Parasite Eve. Really, really cool things you could do with a remake of that. But that's never going to happen because the licensing to the novel and all that is long, long, long gone. And they ain't paying to get it back, so... Ah, it's early. And it didn't matter. Butter Sword Trinex. We don't talk about third birthday. I can't believe Fantoon is fucking dead. 3-hour flat GT. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Bonk. Lionel's still the fucking most unkillable enemy. By the way, place your bets. We're here. Damn, we lost a lot of viewers when I took a break. What happened? I know it got a little late, but Jesus Christ. We were like 70 not long ago. That's Twitch for you. Alright, away we go. Well, it's a key, but it's not that key. 1. Best menuing ever. Yeah, go mode on board. I mean, that's fair. That is honestly fair. 2. 3. What's our stun prize today? $5. 4 it is! Adok wins. Adok probably is still drawing and doesn't even know they won. Good GT. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now if I could just stumble into Speed Booster while I'm here, that'd be pretty sick. Otherwise we have to do a plebeian escape. If it's validation speed, I will gift 5 subs. I'll give 10 subs. Fuck it. Out of my own pocket. I will give 10 subs if we get validation speed booster. Also, I just realized that saying that is completely disingenuous because it can't be. It can't be speed booster. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot that we realized that's not possible. I did not mean to actually sound like a jackass. I was being genuine there, but never mind. It can't be. I kind of forgot. Speed booster can't be in here. No, speed booster can't be in here. Fucking flippers were in mockball room. Speed booster was hard required this seed. I totally forgot because it's been literally 3 hours since that moment. Yeah, where the fuck was Speed Booster, actually? Flippers wasn't in Mockball Room? What was in Mockball Room that I got out of Logic? Oh, it was the first sword. Okay. Never mind. Speed was not hard required. Okay, never mind. Speed is on the table. Speed is on the table. Okay, the claim remains genuine. 10 gift subs for validation speed. Oh yeah, hook shot was behind the speed check. So yeah, never mind. It still can't be here. So you're right. You're right. Alright, well, I'm an asshole again. God. How about C6 Naida? That's the Dendro Archon, right? I totally forgot what I'm doing here. No! Alright, reset. Didn't count. Take 2. Everything's fine. I don't think there... Excuse you? I don't think there's anything that can make me care about Dendro. There are 2 elements in that game that I think look boring as shit, and it's Dendro and Geo. Gotta have magic, so we don't need to stop and get anything. Yeah, where the fuck was Speed Booster, actually? Don't need these when I'm taking them. Freeze is your favorite? There are some cool freeze characters in that game. I'm a big fan of both Ayaka and Shinha in terms of just like basic design. Cool looking characters. Hobo speed? I mean, speed could be a lot of places. It could be a lot of places. Validation blueberries. I have validated those oxidants, and I'm against them. Calculated. 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 Pod's a good guess. Pod is where our most dense set of checks is at this point. Trigonometry. Time to be bad at it. Because I'm always bad at it. It's not terrible. Somehow I only got 1, though, because I'm bad. That is legitimately awful. Could Speed Booster be imped? I don't see why not. Good God, I'm bad. How do you get good at this fight? I need to watch a tutorial on Aga 2 and figure out exactly what you're supposed to be doing in that fight. That should have been a double. I feel kind of cheated, not gonna lie. But I think Speed Booster can be imped, yeah. I don't see why it couldn't at this point. This would be an interesting logic log, for sure. There are definitely questions that need answering. Alright, let's go barbecue a pig. Bong. We're going ultra lazy mode. I have bottles. Cape for Ganon is just the most satisfying, especially with Butter Sword. If we ever saw Metroid Speed Booster, this could have legitimately been a Jet Seed. It really was not far from being one. Oh no, Silver is blah blah blah. Alright, bait the neutral. Neutral baited. Not a good setup for a double. Also not a good setup for a double. Feels bad. Wow, nice play. Maybe a double? Nope. Meow! How was that played? Outplayed and outgunned. Alright. Dead pig, 1G. Last time I fell down the pit of shame. Wow. It's been a minute. I will say, for all the cursed bullshit we've had in the last few months, not even months, feels like half a year at this point, it's been a hot minute since I fell down the pit of shame. I've definitely played cowardly to avoid falling down the pit of shame a couple times. That has absolutely happened. So it should be like a 320, 322. No speed booster for the escape, so it's going to be slow, but... Yeah, fuck it, we'll refill just for ease of use. Why not? I didn't want to say, how do we end up with 65 fucking super missiles? Holy shit. We didn't do that many checks. This doesn't feel like we did. I need to put up a poll to see what people want for December. If people want holiday season, just non-stop SMZ3 fucking chill time streams, or if people want me to get back to Yakuza. Because I'm going to do one or the other. I can't decide. I'm pretty sure people will be happy with either, to be honest, but I have to decide which one I want to do. I feel like it should probably be Yakuza. I have not played a Yakuza game this year. 5 is next, yes, correct. Oops. Either way, though, there will be holiday SMZ3 for sure. Like, it's not like I'm gonna not play it. But there's definitely been holidays in the past where literally all we did was SMZ3 pretty much every day. Granted, last year the plan was to play Xenogears for the entire holidays, and that's when I had to fucking fight my ISP for, you know, what, 5 months? That was a fun part of my life. Enjoyed that. Just gotta make it to, like, next summer, man. Next summer, that fiber company's supposed to be here, and I will jump ship so fucking fast. The baby, by the way. Es una baby. Yes! Yes! Strongest baby skip of them all. Unending Holiday at Bahamut. You know, you joke, Tipo, but honestly, that was probably one of the things, one of the things that made the holidays bearable. Not even gonna pretend it didn't. It was a good time. Legit enjoyed that holiday. Stressful at times, but it was fun. I would raid with that group again anytime. Alright, let's get this shit over with, shall we? Yeah, it has almost been a year. You're not wrong. That was the most terrible baby skip. Baby skip? Baby's appetite skip. Same thing. Don't judge me. I can't think things, or talk, or do anything. Menuing. How to do it by Klaige. Nailed it. God tier. God tier brain case fight. Get on my level, everybody else. Feel like I get a strange look when I wear my mask out. I'm wearing a mask for the rest of the time. And I hope people say something or look at me funny. Because I will tell them to suck my dick all the way from the back. Oh, to follow up, okay, so I remembered the other thing I was going to talk about with fucked up medical system shit in the U.S. So, just a second. Kara wants to, rightfully so, get a monkeypox vaccine, right? Because, well, she's a medical professional. She is more likely to be exposed to it than anything. Oh, God, I fucking forgot what I was doing. Well, hang on. Do I have enough note tanks? I think we're okay. I think we can fix this. Except I can't. Fuck. I can survive, but I can't do stand-up glitch. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, it'll give me time to tell a fucking story. Oh, well. Anyway. So, Kara wants to get a monkeypox vaccine. Again, rightfully so, right? The only way she, not I, she can get the vaccine is if she can convince the medical powers that be that she and I are in a polygamous relationship and that I am constantly sleeping with other men. That is what it takes. Because right now, the only people, quote-unquote, at risk for monkeypox are homosexual men. Or bisexual men as well. I told her, I'm like, go ahead, tell them we're polyamorous and I am just fucking dudes if it gets you the shot. I don't care. I was like, I even asked, I'm like, do they document it? She's like, no. I'm like, I wouldn't care if they did. Oh no, the Iowa Medical Board thinks I'm out fucking having a good time with other guys. Wah, whatever will I do? But seriously, if I walked into a medical facility, be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm super gay and I sleep with a lot of men. Can I get a monkeypox vaccine? Yes. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Cool medical system. Not, hi, I'm a medical professional and I would like to safeguard myself against this fucking really terrible disease that's actively being spread amongst the populace. Nah, you can't have a shot. Fuck that. Hi, my husband is polyamorous and is having sex with men. Oh, here, well, show me your arm. Like, America. What a great country. What a fucking great country. But I later told him, like, yeah, cool, tell him. You can tell him I huff dick like spray paint. I don't care. If it gets you the shot, so be it. People have been trying to call me gay as an insult since I was in elementary school. What else is new? It's like, oh no, God, you got me. Fucking nailed it. Never mind the person that I learned all my fucking martial arts and sword training from was gayer than springtime. And far more of a man than most American men. Health kick like spray paint is a powerful statement. Be a good Lanny bot quote, to be honest. You're already a dim in Iowa. You're already saying, not really. Iowa is still almost a swing state. There's just too much rural bullshit here. We're too much of a farm state. And we, for some reason, think Charles Grassley isn't just a weekend at Bernie's ghoul being led around Congress. Oh my god, please die. Like, why is that dude still alive? That motherfucker is in his 90s, offering opinions on how our government should be run. Fucking amazing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, Doak, my senators are. Ooh, we got some bangers in Iowa. We got Grassley and we got Ernst. My state fucking sucks, bucko. Hey, I was right, 320. Not as cool as 420, but it is faster. No, we don't have green. I can't claim green. Definitely can't do that one. Holly? I mean, the Missouri border is 2 hours away. I ain't far. I ain't far. Anyway, let's figure out what the fucking logic was on this. What was the go mode? Wow, Sphere 8 go mode. Sphere 8 had everything. Bombos bow, fire rod, a sword, space jump, a second sword, and half magic. We're all in Sphere 8. High jump boots were in Sphere 9. Charge beam in Sphere 10. Goes to Sphere 13. I have no idea why. Where the fuck is Speed Booster? Because it was in Logic. It should just be in this set. Pod. It was in Pod. Wow. It wanted to go to Pod at Sphere 4. Weird. Weird seed. What a weird seed. Definitely one of the more janky ones I've done in a minute. Not really cursed. I can't call this one cursed. I don't think there was anything cursed about this other than high jump being locked behind space jump in Lower Norfair. That was about the most cursed part of this one. Otherwise, it was pretty tame. Technically, we could have had Speed Booster really early. It's just, why the fuck would I have gone Dependent Pod with no bow and especially no hammer? Because by the time we could have gone there, we wouldn't have had hammer. Yeah, weird one. Definitely an off-the-wall one. Everything worked out. Not a bad seed by any stretch. I really can't complain. Yeah, if you do this one logically, it wasn't going to be very fun. Not at all. But it feels like anything sub 330 is pretty goddamn generous these days. I have had very few jet seeds in the last half a year. Maybe like 2 that could have been qualified as jets. If that. This one was weird because I had some really fast stuff. Boss fights were really good early on. Then we had some weird shit like having to make a second trip through Meridia because Snail. We also had to skip through everything in Meridia via Ice Beam. Yeah, oh no. Interesting seed. Not a bad one by any stretch. I've had far worse. Not even remotely close. So, I'll take it. Could have been way worse. But yeah, good times. Good Friday, as always. Alright, so yeah. Full-on weekend schedule. We'll be doing Prague tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon. And then, Valkyrie Profile tomorrow night and Sunday night. So, my intention was to do that last night, but my voice was just... I wasn't, like, hacking or anything, but I'm just like, I'm gonna give myself a break. I spent too many hours laughing at Cliff and all that stupidity. Cliff players be built different, man. Fucking mad lads they are. So yeah. But yeah, standard issue. Be up in the afternoon. We'll do some prog for 3 hours. I'll take a short break, get a little nap in. We will play Super Happy Fun Time Valkyrie Profile and all feel good about ourselves and watch all the wonderful stories that definitely aren't traumatizing. And then we'll do it again on Sunday and repeat. And then next week, the Xrd beta starts. So I'll be playing that probably Tuesday or Wednesday on YouTube. And then we'll do the same thing. Valkyrie Profile should be able to finish in the next couple weeks, I would think. We should have no problem finishing that for the month's out. Guess it depends on how much time I spend on the post game and all that stuff. But in terms of like getting the true ending and all that should take no more than like next week, I would think, unless we get really stuck somehow. And I'm using a guide, so that in theory should not happen. So we'll get through that, and then, I'll figure out where I want to put the SMZ3 on Stick Seed. Like I said, that might be Halloween or something like that. Partner anniversary, I don't know. It feels weird to celebrate partner anniversary on this shithole of a website, so I don't know that I'm going to make pomp and circumstance out of it, because I don't think anybody cares, and I can't even say that I honestly care at this point. So we'll figure it out, but maybe for Halloween or something. And then November, we'll do whatever wins the bid war. I still have not quite nailed down what I want to do for 40th birthday stream. Other than, I don't know, drink booze and be like, cool, mortality is a neat thing that exists. But that's next month Clutch problem, not mine. Because I'm not 40 yet. So fuck that guy. Anyway, I'm going to go get some food and get a couple things done tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Prague. And yeah, VP in the evening. So thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the gift subs and all the support as always. Definitely appreciate y'all. And we'll do it again tomorrow. So enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and catch you next time. Have a good night, everybody.